Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tim and welcome back to our streams. It is a Friday night and I just couldn't stay away any longer. It's been about 3 weeks since the last time we have met and I have been away in Ireland. And it was a fantastic trip that I'm sure will come out in bits and pieces throughout the evening. But for now, welcome to Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I'm so excited for this game, I'm so excited for this game. Oh my god! I've been so excited for this game since the trailer first came out, E3, like last year, I think it was. Maybe 2 years ago now. But this is the latest from Software, the people that brought you Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Demon Souls and all the other games that you love to hate so much. It is another in the line of the Souls-type games, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit faster paced. It's a little bit more action-y. It combines everything that I've ever loved about flashy action brawlers and fighting games and Soul Calibur and Ninja Gaiden and God of War and Bayonetta and Devil May Cry and everything else like that into a Souls game, and it's kind of right up my alley. So without any further bother, I've spent about 2 hours kind of figuring out whether or not I'm going to be able to get good at this game, and well, let's just say that my years of playing those kind of games have finally paid off in a big bad way, and it makes me very, very pleased indeed. So without any further bother, I am finally ready to actually be able to watch the cutscenes for this thing, because literally all I did was like skip, so I can get to the game and be prepared. So, let's begin. So the story of Sekiro is actually kind of interesting. The game started out as a new Tenchu game. Tenchu Stealth Assassin, a series which I really love.
Years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict.
But as the game became more and more fleshed out, they realized that they had something unique and interesting on their hands. Also, hey Awer, welcome back.
To the land of Ashina.
War-torn Japan. 1300s. The Sengoku period. He was an adventurer like you. And he took an arrow to the neck. It's much more fatal. Much more fatal.
Finally over.
So the first thing that you'll notice is this game is absolutely gorgeous. Now, no, not actual gameplay yet, but God, I love these cutscenes. The animation is just so fluid and slick.
Master swordsman Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
That is absolutely correct, Juno. As we will see once the gameplay really begins, it's like Dark Souls, but you can't play it like Dark Souls. Ow.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose?
Well, I mean...
Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
Much younger than I originally thought. He was like 13, 14, but maybe like 8.
He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, wolf. You must never forget the shinobi code.
But the thing that you'll notice is we actually get a little bit more substantive story here, and it's not a game that revolves around a character we create.
As of today, he is your master.
There is a singular character,
Defend him with your life.
Wolf,
If he is taken, bring him back at any cost.
and it is his story.
You understand me, don't you, wolf?
I'm trying to remember his name. The man who was our teacher for a while, and also the giant-ass Viking man. I'm pretty sure it was like owl, maybe eagle, something. It's definitely a bird of some kind.
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Well, I mean, Juno in Japanese, that would be Okami. So, I don't know. I think the Japanese version is pretty cool.
Shinobi,
Hi. It's me.
open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Oh, it's a letter. I was about to say, is that one of those tags that like you put on a Jiangshi and it becomes living again? No, Okami is just the translation of wolf. The wolf goddess from Okami was Amaterasu. I mean, I've heard of graying hair, but that's spreading a little bit far. And the shinobi in the pit wakes up once more. Hello? Who dropped the letter? Ornamental letter thrown down into a well. Kuro's wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find me in the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant. So, immediately the first thing I'm going to do is turn around and go the other way because this is Dark Souls. I'm going to do that. And there's an item up there. And a ledge. That I can't reach. Even with my legendary wolf jumping abilities. Oh well. It's okay. We can quick swim back the other way. Yes, you can in fact quick swim. Just by dashing in the water. Yee! Jumps. And wall jumps. And basic tutorial section. Into the Ashina Reservoir. Wow. One of the other things that you'll notice is this land has a lot more verticality than we may be used to in our traditional From Software playthroughs. But that comes in reason. Most of you may now know, considering this game's been out for a little while, about the grappling hook, and that's going to be a huge boon in a little bit. But for now, we're learning about stealth. And the fact that we don't have a sword at the moment means I kind of need to stay in stealth and make sure we don't get seen.
Nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live.
He's also sneaking along in those bushes right there, but, you know, not paying attention to that. Alright, made it underneath, and we have the powers of eavesdropping!
The moonlight shines strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again.
Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy.
Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
Lord Genichiro? Oh boy. I have a feeling that's going to present a problem later. Okay. We're going to continue to stealth our way around. And ledge hanging. He, who, ha. Perilous ledges shimmying across. Oh, that's dropping down. That's dropping down. The only on-screen prompt it gave me was drop down, and so my brain just said, yo, yeah, that's the button to press. Ah, god damn it. And I'm all the way back. I'm all the way back. You guys, I'm all the way back at the beginning. Wow. Well, that was dumb. That was incredibly dumb. Note to self, don't do that. The good news is, like, once you get full health again, diving off the edge like that doesn't actually take off your full life. So... Hey, listen here, Awer. Listen here. I don't need none of that back sass. Not 10 minutes into this thing, okay? You can wait a little bit longer, trust me. There will be much more to make fun of as we go. Whee! Okay, let's try this again. This time without falling down. Alright, climb up. We did it! Yay! Does that mean I win? I win Dark Souls now? I beat it, right? That was the only challenge around here? Cool. Okay, let's just check in these pits to make sure that, yeah, I know you're supposed to fall into them, but let's make sure there's nothing valuable in there, you know? Uh-oh. Those are guards. We don't want to get seen, because we get stabbed and die. So instead, we'll sneak in the secret hole. Nice. It's a person.
You did well to come here.
Oh, this is the boy that I am charged with protecting.
It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then.
Not quite, Harwood. Not to my experience, anyway. We'll talk a little bit more about that as things go. It makes people sick, and you actually lose half your money, is what you lose.
My shinobi.
But you do get a second chance.
With the bond of Lord and Retainer.
And again, that's all stuff that'll come out here in the wash.
In my service.
I believe we've already done that, little lord.
As you command.
Yay! Daddy's got his sword back. A katana given by Kuro, the divine heir. Ah. The little boy's name is Kuro. An heirloom of the Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Ashina. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of Wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches a shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra, the blade itself may manifest. Okay, with our weapon in hand, we can continue on, but something that would be easy to miss is you need to talk to the boy.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded.
And he says, hey, I can help you.
I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters.
Yummy, yummy.
To heal your wounds.
Daddy loves his alcoholic gourd. So this gourd has medicine in it that refills our health. Resting refills the gourd, and it's made by extraordinary Dr. Dojin. Though it is strange that the gourd's medicinal waters refill automatically, the seeds within it hold the secret to how it works.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
What?
I do not.
I'm sorry, little lord.
We'll talk about
You're
it
gonna
later.
have to be more specific.
Right now we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it,
I want to see the mouth
signal
movements.
me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long
Oh, yeah.
ago. I will train you as soon as I hear it.
Okay. So yes, in fact, the healing gourd is very much like the Estus flask. It heals us, we get upgrades on how much it heals, we have to equip it like an item, etc., etc., etc. So, we sip on that drinking gourd, and we feel a whole lot better. Okay, that will recover over time, but also it recovers when you rest. Also, there are medicinal pellets. These pellets slowly restore your vitality over time. Secret treatment passed down from the generations of this land's records say it has been used in battles since long times gone, and lent the fame and resilience of the Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets will also serve as a battle charm. Of course, I can't destroy anything else around here. Well, I can rifle through the books. That's kind of nice. But nothing else of value is in this place. Anyway, time to open up the real game. Dun, 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 dun. Posture and death blows. So now we get to how this game really differs from Dark Souls. In this game, enemies have health, but really they have posture meters, and ways to break their posture in order to deliver final blows called death blows. There are ways to break one's posture either by attacking or by parrying or by dodging, and there are certain counters that you can learn as well. But for the most part, action is much more oriented here. So, in my first guy, I'm going to show you how to sneak up on somebody and kill them secretly, but that didn't really work out. So instead, parry and death blow. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. And guess what? I'm gonna do it again. And that's combat in Sekiro. Like, in a nutshell. That's basically how this game works. You either defend, you deflect, or you die. Oh, nice, Flap Nasty. Congratulations on a brand new truck. That's dope. Yes, I have practiced a little bit there, Juno, but really, I kind of just got it immediately. Because parry and deflect combat is kind of how I've always played fighting games in general. And so, like, that being the modus operandi for this game, as well as some stealth mechanics, I get this game, you know? Sometimes relentless attacks are not enough to break a posture. Deflecting their attacks is another way. You can press deflect the moment that an enemy attack comes in and you'll be good to go. Now, one thing that I did do is that the deflect button by nature is actually set to the left shoulder button, and I absolutely took that shit off and put it on one of the face buttons, because the face buttons, I think, respond faster for me. You know, maybe that's just my controller, maybe that's just my shitty thumbs, but I feel like the face buttons always respond a little bit quicker, and with something as fine of an action as that parry, it helps. It helps a ton. Anyway. Now then. We must fight our way forward. Come, stupid samurai! You are way too clunky to deal with the moves of the shinobi. Hi. So you can just like brute force your way through by hacking them a couple times, making sure they miss your attacks, and getting the death blow that way. But it's way more fun to be like, parry, deflect. Yes, you're absolutely right, Flap Nasty. I was talking about that a little bit earlier. Once the game kind of became what it was, they realized that this was much more than just a shinobi, or just a Tenchu game. And so this guy, he's a boss. A mini boss, but a boss nonetheless. As you can see, he has a much bigger health bar that you can either try and slash your way through, or, come on, there we go, get the death blow. Those dots above his head say that he needs more than one death blow though. Like so. So we need to actually perform 2 of them in order to fully kill him. And, come on, butt monkey. The trick is not letting their posture meter recharge by continuing to press the attack and making sure they can't recover. And by delivering those very same blows, then your posture meter recovers more, which allows you to take more hits as long as your vitality lasts. So there are several ways in which it differs from traditional Dark Souls mechanics, other than just the lack of a stealth or stamina meter, you know, to make it so that you can actually dodge and run and move and attack all without having to worry about that shit. Oh, damn it. And things of that nature. It is a way different kind of game, and if you approach it with the mindset of dodging and waiting for an opening, then it's never going to happen for you. You have to create the opening.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Hip slide twice. I like it.
Security's getting tight.
Outward. I don't know that game. You'll have to... I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Outward. I know Outer Worlds, the new game from the people that made Fallout. I'm absolutely going to play that one. Ew. Ew, there's a troll under the bridge. Ew. He's wearing a diaper. Ew. Yes it did, Melanie. Like I said on Twitter, I went to go celebrate my best friend's nieces and their good grades, because they made good grades this quarter, and you gotta celebrate good grades. And also I got them some presents from Ireland, and I hadn't given them yet, so I figured that I would go ahead and two birds, one stone this thing. Ooh. Hello, lizard, lizard, lizard. Death blow, lizard, lizard, lizard. Are there others? Oh, there are others. Wait for it. I wonder if I slice them with my swords, can I eat their tails for extra health? Catch, bitch! Nice. And there's one more. Let's see if they will actually have the camera angle to where you can see what they are. Huh! Ew! It's like a big old garden lizard. Ew! And they're all dead. Neat. Herp, herp. Herp. Herp, herp. Ah, Crimbus. Fine, I'll jump over here instead. Oh, Dan, this game is a combination of so many games that people hate to love. Oh, that's not good. Nope, that's not the way he wants me to go. How do I... Oh, I'm all the way on this side again. Son of a whore. Fine. It was totally worth it to kill those 3 little lizards, alright? If it was a grumpy old troll, Juno, I certainly didn't have to pay no toll. That's for sure. Okay. Pressing forward. Herp. Oof. Guess I can't go up that way. This appears to be the escape route. Call the divine air with the reed whistle. It's signaling that this is indeed a point of no return here. Because plot. Come, divine air. Oof. You made it. Good job, Kuro. Proud of you.
Wolf, you found it.
Aru.
Now let us leave this place.
Kay, you first.
Lord.
For reasons.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer. Where shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose
Anywhere
the
far
first
away from
thing we
here.
should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward then.
Yes, Juno. That would be one of the biggest differences in this game. There is, in fact, a plot and story that gets told to you in a real way, although there are even more details that get revealed Dark Souls style where, you know, you read character texts and you read notes along the way. So there is both. And this is our first fated duel in the moonlight. Oh my god. This looks like out of every samurai movie and kung fu flick I've ever watched as a kid, and I love it so much.
The divine heir. Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro.
Genichiro Ashira. It's okay. We'll take this bullet for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Leave this to me.
So cool. So very cool.
So the noble
Alright, Genichiro.
stands in our way.
It's ninja versus samurai time. Who's ready to win? Who's ready to win?
Face Genichiro Ashira.
Nice! Good to know. I will indeed scream your name as I destroy you. Come, Genichiro! Ha ha! Watcha! Watcha! Oh, 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 eh, oh, oh, da, 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 da. Ha ha ha! You're not gonna get me today, sucker. Uh oh. That was a thrust. Deadly, deadly thrust. Come now, Genichiro. I will defeat you this day. Uh oh, that's a. Got him. Got him. Good. Yeah, I actually landed a few hits. Oh, okay. Missed with the thrust. Good. Nice. Come now, Genichiro. I shall defeat you. I shall defeat you so good. You wish I'd not defeat you so good. Come here. Oh, oh, dodging and weaving. Dodging and weaving, baby. That's how we do. Dodging and weaving. Oh, nope. He hit me. He hit me pretty good. That's not good. You guys. Got him. Come here, fuckface. Yeah, he tried to kick me. But he's not kicking today. Oh. Woo! 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 So many hits. I don't think I've ever lasted this long against Genichiro. The bad news is my posture meter is just about fucked. Oh, and he stabbed me right through the face. Oh! I have been disarmed. I've been waiting a whole week to make that joke. Well, here's the thing, Harwood. You can actually win that. I haven't. I haven't been able to yet.
Heir will be coming with me.
Well, that's the end of the game, right? Just roll credits. We're done. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was, oh, not the end of the game. Can you knock that off? I'm trying to sleep here. It's really annoying. Oh, my aching. Oh, my arm is here. It's like that part in Resident Evil 7 when you wake up and suddenly your hand's back.
What is this?
Except it's weirdly mechanical.
So you're awake.
Ooh.
Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Did I celebrate November 1st? All Saints Day? The Shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of the Shinobi, passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. So who the hell are you, sculptor?
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do.
Oh.
You will.
Oh. Look at all those carvings. Oh, I hadn't noticed that before. I mean, I noticed them, but I didn't notice that they were all the same carving. Over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, boy. Oh, yes. Yes, sorry. Yes, I did do that. And it was really great.
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
How long?
However, your master yet lives.
Then how do you know of that?
He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle.
I mean, I guess everyone, you know, probably knows about the boy, but...
Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
So, that's something about the bloodline being involved in my resurrection.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
We'll be able to upgrade it and get all kinds of new gear. It's going to be great.
I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
And then ask more about the blood.
They'll make use of his bloodline.
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that. You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Interesting. So he's kind of giving me a hint about the next person to talk to.
Buddha there. That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. A man must confront what is inside of him. It can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger. Sadness. Or perhaps old memories of times long gone.
Interesting.
That kind of thing.
So I actually know what that'll be used for, and I didn't do a lot of these dialogue options before, and so just kind of had to figure it out myself. But he really does tell you a lot of what you need to know immediately. Wait a minute. Hi. What are you? A light coin purse? Nice. I had no idea this was back here. Huh. And yes, D-Bone, that is absolutely 100% true. There will be a Jackbox Party Pack 6. It was announced a couple days ago, and it's going to have a lot of good stuff in it. It seems to be maybe dog-themed? I'm not sure. But this is a sculptor's idol. and is the bonfire of this particular game. It's where the game will be saved, it's where you can rest, it's where you can replenish your vitality, and also the use of your medicinal gourd, and also resurrections. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems and storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies. So let's rest and recuperate. All right. There are a couple of paths that lead off from here. One going this direction, which leads us to this human-shaped figure that when you do, it says sealed from the other side. Unfortunately, not going to help us right now. You, my lady.
Returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma.
Ah, there's the enemas.
Master.
What master?
Enemas?
Forgive me, but
whatever.
for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can.
Can't reveal your master, though,
I'm
huh?
not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
Interesting. Emma the physician. Emma Dojin? Because it said it was created by Dojin, right? Anyway. Hey there, Masquerade. I've been doing good. How are you? I can present the healing gourd,
Yes,
and she'll tell me a little bit more about
it
it.
was intended for Lord Kuro.
And as well as how to
Since he
upgrade it as well.
entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes.
Yep.
Medicinal
Kind of like the
waters
Korok
flow
seeds from
gourd
Breath of the
seeds.
Wild, except
Adding
far
these
fewer
seeds
but in
will
between.
increase the volume of these medicinal waters.
Some you find out in the world, some you get from killing bosses, but all of them end up giving you more uses of that beautiful, beautiful healing flask. Anything else you got to say?
Make a request.
Sure.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
Okay. My face is very handsome, isn't it?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Of having the dragon's blood?
Are you
Yeah, see,
done?
it seems she's interested in my gray face as
That
well.
will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather
I am
rude of
very
me.
curious as to what's going on there.
Goodbye.
But that will have to wait for another time. There's another path down this way. And this one leads to a very kindly old man who can never die. Hi.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps...
One who frees
Sure.
people from their lives. You could
My
try.
humble request. Face me in battle.
Okay. So he's got the one bar, which means Daddy's got to do a death blow. Come here, fuckface. Gotcha. Ooh, right in the neck. Did it work? No.
Damn. Still alive.
Sorry, bud. He is, in fact, the tutorial fighter. As you get different techniques and different styles and things, you can come back here and continue to fight this guy over and over and over and over and over and over again
Behold.
to make sure you're getting better.
Managed to kill me in such a thorough manner. What are you? Some call it undying. Others infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind.
Seems we're both going to sit here and offer monosyllabic expressions of contempt.
Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine.
Hey, we've got a body volunteer. I'll accept.
Right then, they say.
Okay, but I won't do any training for now. Have you noticed?
Tracks those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that description.
Which means there may end up being more people as we go along.
Things make their way into the offering box from time to time.
Okay. Offering box.
If you have
You mean this offering box? Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Box is currently empty. Okay, cool. Now that means the only way to go is forward. And we expose our first shinobi tool, the grappling hook. The shinobi's prosthetics grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. When the symbol turns green, the grapple point is within reach, and we can grapple it. Not green, green. Not green, green. Don't grapple this, grapple this. Now what you can do is start outside of grappling range, jump, get in grappling range, and grapple. But boy, have I got myself into some very harrowing situations that way. Anywho, let's move forward. To the Ashina outskirts. Ooh, this place is so pretty. I'm going to explore it so much. Jump and... yeah. Excellent. And we have found our first sculpture's idol outside of the main camp. We can now instantly travel between the idols that we've already communed with, and that adds a second option here to our menu. There will be many, many more as we go along. Let's see. Can't forget an item. Uno Sugar. Temporarily reduces vitality damage taken for physical attacks. That's kind of nice. And we'll be able to quick equip a lot of those in a minute as I get more and more items. I don't know. I rarely ever use them. I really, really ever rarely use items unless it's a boss fight or something. I don't really need them. Now then, enemies drop money. One of the most annoying things is that we have to acquire the money by picking it up. We don't like go over to each of them and pick it up individually, thankfully. Instead, we have a vacuum that just vacuums up all nearby instances of money and or loot. Except for these items on the ground that you have to pick up. But it is kind of nice that if you kill 3 or 4 enemies in the same area, then you can just vacuum everybody up instead of having to go around and pick them up individually. But it is still kind of weird that, like, the money just doesn't automatically get given to you. You have to pick it up. Come to daddy. Yes. Yes. Give me more blood. And also your money. Nom 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 nom. Yes, actually money from this Sengoku era of Japan. Okay, there's somebody up there who I'm getting the attention of. Hi. Bye. Oh. I love cheesing fights by being able to just get around them. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. Oh, I messed it up. It's okay. We still got the kill. Now then, what do we have here? Another ceramic shard. Man, all items that I never use. You're supposed to be able to distract people with that ceramic shard and get around them that way. However, I prefer the more direct approach. Chop! Stab. Hey, buddy. You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? You better come hard. Because we come steal. I steal your life with my sword. Oh, that's a wolf. One wolf slaying another. You'll have to hunt harder, little one. And we got more Uno sugar. Well, you know, as it turns out, we are a ninja, and ninjas are incredibly stealthy. Never underestimate the sneakiness, Juno. Never underestimate the sneakiness. Dun, 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 dun. Sneaking around, making sure we don't get super killed. Let's see. Anyone else? Anyone else around here? I don't think so. I believe we've cleared the way. Oh! It's another wolf. Easy enough. Oh, third wolf. Gotcha. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sneaking around, making sure we don't get fucking killed. Okay. Let's take the higher ground, Anakin. What do you think? Ooh, the Shuriken Wheel, a mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dojin. Can be fit to the shinobi prosthetic and become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit inside the shuriken wheel as the edges are designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. Alright, so I need to go back and get that fitted. Because unfortunately, that guy down there is going to be a little bit rough. The good news is, literally a sculptor's idol right here behind me. Oh, come here. Come here. Get on the ledge. Get on the ledge. Get on the ledge. Nice. Poof. Okay, let's travel back to the temple and get ourselves outfitted with a brand new tool. Where should you go on vacation? Let's see. One of my favorite places to go that's relatively cheap is actually Gulfside in Florida. Can highly recommend Gulfside in Florida, specifically around like Pensacola or Clearwater, which is in the Tampa area. Really love it. It's not incredibly expensive, but it's very beautiful. Very much like Caribbean waters, super crystal clear and powder white sands, and it's beautiful. Plus, seafood is like super cheap down there, so I recommend it. I don't know where you're starting from, but that's a good place to go.
If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is.
Boy, am I good at figuring that out.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
That sounds a little dirty, sculptor. Also, I think this is definitely the angle I wanted to have. So, let us fit a new tool. The fitted prosthetic tool, regular shinobi tools found in the world, can be specially adapted to the shinobi prosthetic via this menu. Loaded shuriken. Pull a shuriken loaded into the wheel and launch it in a single flowing motion. The swiftly thrown shuriken damages enemy vitality and posture, particularly against those who have a tendency to take to the air. Right trigger. Neat. I believe I will create it. It's okay, Melanie. I understand. Dan is very attractive.
No matter what I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You'll understand when you try carving one for yourself one day. So, need something?
Interesting. No, I believe I've learned everything that I can.
That kind-faced Buddha you see over there, don't do anything funny with it.
Shinobi prosthetic tools can be used by equipping them in the menu. You can have 3 slots available at any time and swap them out between the 3. Right now, all we have is the 1. So, we've got the 1. Now then.
I'm glad you've come.
I don't have any gourd seeds to give her or anything else like that. We found spirit emblems. These are what actually allow us to use the prosthetic tools. They are consumed each time these abilities are used. Spirit emblems can be obtained by defeated enemies in the world and purchased from sculptors' idols themselves. You see that right next to... I don't have my mouse right now. Right next to my prosthetic down here, the flashy thingy, there's that 2 with a little ankh or cross next to it, those are spirit emblems. And those let me tell you how many of the prosthetic uses that I have left. You can buy more of them here. That gives me now 3 options at this menu. And they only cost 10 coins each, so they're super cheap. You can hold 15 at a time. I'm going to buy all of them that I can. And we are going to travel back to the gate path. I was saying, Melanie, to go down to Florida, to like the Tampa or Pensacola area, because it is really pretty down there if you're wanting to know of a place to take a vacation. Oh, I totally forgot that coming back here meant that everyone gets revived. So we get to kill these wolves again. Yay! Chunk. Oh, wow. That worked really well. Turns out I can just use the throwing stars to kill things like the wolves. So, fuck you. Haha. Bullets and other projectiles can be deflected. That's good to know. Oh. I haven't tried deflecting any bullets or anything yet. I'm gonna have to do that. Anywho, okay, I believe that that is everyone and everything in this area, so we're ready to move on again. Kyop! Kyop! Oh! It's a big old chicken, you guys. Anything up here? I don't know, I'm just way too thorough to not explore the whole area. And considering how I can't get on top of that roof, I'm assuming there's nothing up there. Otherwise, I'd be able to get up there. Dun 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 dun. Nice. Fuck you, chicken. So, down there in the pit, all I see is one guy, and he's got 2 balls to buck his head. So, I'm guessing boss? I'm guessing boss. Okay, I've got my healing gourd. Let's go ahead and make sure all my items are here. Pellet. Let's get a sugar. Fistful of ash temporarily distracts people. Then I've got a homeward idol that can be used repeatedly to return home. It returns the user to the last visited sculptor's idol or dilapidated temple in general. It's not bad. Let's see. Well, that's definitely a thought there, Juno. Or not Juno, Noble. Let's see if we can work our way around here. Grab this item. Another Pellet. And maybe make our way down along this cliff face? We sure as shit can. And in doing so, get a huge advantage on him. By knocking out 1 full bar, General Namuro Kawahara only has half the health he once had, making this a much different boss fight. So now it teaches you about perilous attacks, those big kanji attacks that Genichiro had before, and how to specifically defeat them. Those sweeps, you can kick people in the head and break their posture that way once you jump over them. Boom, just like so. Ow. But you must be very specific with it. And if you get knocked down, you kind of got a safety roll. Stop it, stop it. Quit showing me more tutorials. I'm trying not to die here. I'm trying to do the things that you're telling me how to do so that I don't die. Unfortunately, due to some of the timings of his attacks, it really becomes a tense affair. Making sure you stay on your P's and Q's. God damn it. And also getting that kick off of his head. Oh, that's pain. That's lots of pain. Where are you going? No, don't you dare try and recover focus. Some enemies are able to recover focus if they're left alone for long enough. And I'll be damned if I'm leaving them alone for long enough. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. That's a grab. That's a grab and that's death. Fuck! Well, unfortunately, that is where this tale would end. Except, that's not where this game would end. We can use that dragon's blood and return from death. Come, Colorado. We're back. Boom! Got him in the kick to the head. And we're picking up exactly where we left off with the final death blow. So we gained our first prayer bead. Offering 4 of them to the sculpture's idol increases my maximum Italian posture. I only have 1 right now. And we got a gourd seed. Yay! Increases my number of maximum uses of the health gourd. And gained a buttload of experience and money for that. Also true, I have the shurikens, which I definitely didn't use during that fight. You can interrupt enemy attacks that way, continue to do posture damage, etc, etc, etc. I just kind of forgot. Also, I had that thing that lowered my vitality damage that I would have taken. Also forgot about that. I kind of was just focused on killing. I get those shinobi blinders going. I can't help it. Okay, let's press on a little more, shall we? So there's this whole thing over here. Looks like an empty house with some looters in it. There's an item over there on top of that roof. And there's this over here, which I can latch on to. A couple of shinobu down, or a couple of guards down there. I am the only ninja around here. They are but mere samurai, unknowing of my ninja ways.
Do you think it can be won? I fear we may not prevail.
What? We'll be just fine. Look, Ishin may be sick, but he's still going strong. Genichiro is a terror with the bow. And of course, we have Gyobu the demon.
Ah, Gyobu, of course. Good point. As long as he is with us. No.
Interesting. So Ishin Ashira is not well. And I wonder if that's why General Kenichiro has been able to, or has kind of taken over. Okay, 2 down, a few more to go, and I'm hurting pretty bad, so I probably should not have engaged here. But nothing risked, nothing rewarded, right? So we get more kills, and we get even more glorious, glorious kills. Who's next? There's another, excuse me, not warp point. Latching on point over here. And 3 more guards are running to me as we speak. Hooray! See if I can ditch them. Let's just wait. There we go. Awesome. While my health recovers, they're going to go about their merry way, and I can thin the numbers a bit. So I think 2 of them I can probably take. 3 is a little much. Cool. Uh-oh. Big guy with a hammer. Big guy with a hammer. That is a big guy with a big hammer. Oh, fuck. Fuck everything about that. I need to only take him on. Like, if I'm gonna take on big guy with a hammer, he needs to be the only thing here. Fuck. Come on. There we go. 1 down. 1 to go. Excellent. That takes care of that. Now just me and Big Boy. Except for whoever this is. Fuck you. Get out of my business. Nice. Wait, what? There's more? Oh, shit. Aha. Got him. Excellent. That takes out all the other flankers. Now it's just me and this big mother flanker right here. Okay. Good news is we are all swank. Oh, and by swank, I mean Hillary. Unfortunately, I have the ability to get my gourd up. Didn't do it. I have the ability to go back and fix a lot of things. Didn't do it. And you know what? I think the better part of Valor is going to be escaping right now and getting to the healing shrine and coming back to take down the guy without dying. So let's do that. Thankfully, this game and the shinobi tools allow you to be able to engage and disengage whatever the fuck you want. So it's literally taking it on at your own pace. I realized, you know what? That was literally just courting death. So we're just gonna go. And that's totally fine. You can escape, no problem. Physical enhancements. We can enhance physical attributes by spinning prayer beads to create a prayer necklace, which increases vitality and stuff, but I don't have the 4 to make it. That being said, I can travel straight back to the temple. And the good news is we'll be able to get even more experience by killing all those people again before I go back and kill Big Boy with the Mochi Hammer. So it all ends up paying off in the end.
Yes.
Notice anything different? Like what?
The divine heir's voice reached
Oh
out
yes,
to me.
I revived again.
Suddenly, I was alive again.
So you died, and now you're alive again.
Again,
That
for a
means
second time
it
again.
has to do with resurrection.
Yep.
Resurrection.
Lord Kuro. It's said to be a power of the divine heir's dragon heritage. Those who have been given the power of resurrection. They are revived upon death, repeatedly.
Impossible.
Yes, it is rather strange, and yet, it is happening here and now. Let me know if you notice any more changes. I don't think the power of resurrection comes without a cost.
Generally speaking, that's the way it works.
I'm glad you've come.
Me too. I have these gourd
Is
seeds.
this a gourd seed?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Bring it here.
Yay.
Put the seed into the gourd.
Into the gourd?
Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
I don't know how that works, but it works.
Is it? If it's effective, that's what.
I see.
Please, I should be.
Okay, cool. So any more seeds, we'll be able to do that over again. And as of now, well, I've got 2 uses. I need to go and rest in order to get it back. So let's go and rest. Poof. And there you go. 2 uses of the gourd. As well as all of my health back, but that's a separate issue. Okay. Hello.
What is it?
Seems to be your battle sense has returned. You're more like a shinobi than before, if only a little.
Well, that's very flattering of you to say. And we gain the Shinobi Esoteric Texts, a book of secrets that detail a variety of techniques employed by the shinobi. Grants the ability to learn shinobi-style skills. Within this text are innermost secrets of the shinobi art, such as attacks performed in the air, hiding one's body to avoid detection, and a lot more.
Shinobi techniques recorded within are fighting techniques that cannot be performed by samurai. Whether you make use of them or not is up to you.
Oh, we will make
The
use of
only
them.
ones with their own fighting techniques.
Excellent. So now we have a use for these skill points that we keep acquiring. This is the use of XP, and another way that we can continue to improve ourselves. By going back here, we now have the Acquire Skills menu. And we can spend some of these blue points that we've earned on different kinds of arts. There's combat arts that are like activatable with button presses. There are counter moves, like new moves that you can acquire. And then there are also passive skills, latent effects that just sort of add to your abilities. Right now, I want to actually wait because I need this Mikiri counter. This Mikiri counter allows me to counter thrust attacks. And with anybody thrusting at me, I can literally like stomp on their thrust and then deal a large amount of posture damage, usually being able to immediately death blow. and is a great counterattack. The only problem is it takes 2 whole skill points and I only have 1 right now. Oh yeah, baby. We can parry all kind of thrusts all night. There are many kinds of prosthetic tools, though this one is mine. Alright, let's move on, shall we? Whee! The other thing you'll notice is there's never very much fall damage in this game, which is really nice. It lets you, like, not be afraid to take high jumps. Because if you're gonna die, you're probably gonna die because you accidentally landed in a bunch of enemies, not because you landed in a bunch of fall damage. Kind of nice. Ooh, another coin purse. That's what I call my testicles. Hi. Bye. The good news is now we need to take out the rifleman first. So that way nobody fucking shoots me. And then there's 3 guards down here, as well as another one who is actually guarding them. Kind of want to take you out. Can I? Yes! Death blow. Cool. And then we can sneak up here to still not be seen. Excellent. Man, we are super stealth today. I am happy. And wealthy. Excellent. Anyone else? Ooh, more. Oh, these are these 3 guys. I guess they keep making like a loop. Neat. Very much noted. It's much easier to kill them down here where they're less likely to trigger big guy with the hammer. Right? Ooh, Jesus. They both hit me. There we go. Okay. You want some? Come get some. Ka-cha. Oh, that's... There we go. A little bit more pain than I wanted from those guys. But it's okay. We won. Tim, what am I slurping? The blood of my enemies? Although I am drinking tea. I'm not slurping anything. I never slurp beverages. That's just rude. Little house down here. Hello? Ooh. Don't mind if I do, chicken. Nice. Ah, oh no! More chickens! More chickens! Ugh. Who wants light meat? Who wants dark meat? I'm a dark meat guy myself. I love my legs and thighs. Damn. 3 whole coin purses down here. That's a lot of money. Hello?
Who is it? Is somebody there?
Yes.
That voice. No. Could it be? Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family. Or at least I was.
Uh-huh. Now you're just kind of lying there bleeding out.
You look in on the old lady in that house. She's my mother, but her mind is failing.
Oh, that lady. The one that I saw from far away. Okay. Oh, she's ringing a bell. Oh, I saw the little poof of sound. And I was wondering what it was coming from. It's coming from the ringing bell.
Is that my son? Have you seen the young master?
I'm not your son. I haven't seen him.
There you go again, Inosuke. You always
Never mind.
tease that I'm getting senile, but a mother knows her own son.
Sure, I'm your son.
Anyway, take this.
That's why I took the inheritance down in the basement. All 3 bags of it.
Please offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Okay. I will take your bell, old lady. Thank you. Bell charms protect their holders through the Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another's bell charm, offering it to Buddha on their behalf is a common courtesy. The sculptor at the dilapidated temple should offer advice on how it is to be used. Neat. So that actually comes really, really in handy, and I didn't find it until way later when I was playing earlier, so I'm really glad that I picked that up now. But before I move forward anymore, I'm gonna go back up here and kill Big Boy with a hammer. That sounds like fun. What the hell? Did somebody just shoot me with a cannon? Oh my god, he just shot a cannon! Okay. Wait a minute. Yep! Let's see if I can actually sneak up on Big Guy with a hammer. How about that? How about them apples? How about them hammers and also apples? So, there he is. Found him. I found him. No! Crap. Well, that didn't work out as planned. Take two. Whee! Got him. But see what I mean, though? Like, it only takes off a little chunk, and, yeah, you don't get completely punished for making a mistake, like jumping off the edge. Alright, awesome. There's that ether I mentioned. Ooh. What do we have down here in the basement? I didn't notice this. Mibu Balloon of Wealth. Ooh, acquires more coin for a period of time. That's nice. Wish I had found that before I had murdered everybody, but that's nice. Wait. Big guy with a hammer. Did you drop any coins? Or did you just die? No, he's just fucking dead. Never mind. Okay. Whatever. Cool, so that murders everybody. And we can move on. Did that just spawn in his dead body or something? I'm guessing that's what happened. I don't know that's what happened. I'm guessing that's what happened. And it just sort of dropped his body in place, which was hilarious. I can hear my cat pawing at the bottom of her litter box in there, reminding me that it's time to change it. And I'm like, yes, I know, cat, I know. I was about to say, is there nothing down here? Why would you lead me over here if there's nothing down here? Gotchin sugar. Bite the candy, take the Gotchin stance to impart its inhuman benediction. Aha! Suppresses sound and presence for a time, making the user much harder to detect. Neat. Thanks, Juno. Thanks for clipping that. Hey, it's guy with cannon. You don't suppose I can murder him, do you? He had such an explosive personality. It gave me gunpowder. Material used for alchemical prosthetic tool upgrades, including those with an explosive and occult nature. Neat. You also gave me an antidote powder, but I have a feeling that'll be less useful than the fireworks. Whee! Slash. Nice. And then there were two. Damn. We are really good at thinning out the numbers. Seriously? All the way down to one? And this one boy doesn't stand a fucking chance. Goodbye. I'll take it. I don't know if I'll be able to reach over there, to be frank with you. Like, I kind of want to see if there's anything worthwhile in that zone, but I do see an item down there. Okay. I'm coming! Gotcha, loot. Dang. Gimme, gimme. Mibu Possession Balloon. Allows you to pick up more items from enemies. Neat. That's not a landing point. That's a swinging point. And we picked up scrap iron. Okay. I'm gonna go wee and hug the wall. Yeah, well, Dan, that's why you come to my streams, to learn things. Even things you didn't know you wanted to never know. Whee! Seems to be a much longer way around. The hell? See that guy tied up to the fence over there? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just leave it alone for now. It's fine. It's always fine. Hey! You're not gonna try and kill me, are you?
I know you.
What?
Yeah. You're that good Sir Shinobi, sir.
Oh yeah, that's me. He definitely knows me.
Well, since that night.
What?
What night?
You don't remember?
No.
Of course. Amnesia.
I see. You don't remember. Listen, sir. You and I, we've met before. I was a thief back then. But those days are behind me. Now, I'm an upright and honest merchant. Only problem is, I'm broke. And being broke,
I see.
I don't have anything to sell. So, good sir, would you mind lending me just a few coins to get my business going? I'll stock something useful just for you. You bet I will. And as a little bonus, I'll tell you all about that night. What do you think? Pretty
I
good
mean,
deal.
sure, if I have enough money to invest. I always love supporting mom and pop businesses. 50 gold? Good lord. Fine.
Thanks,
Take it.
good sir.
Now talk.
Yes, of course. That night. So my gang broke into the Hirata estate. Now, as you're aware, the Hirata family is part of the Ashina. Now, normally they'd mop the floor with petty thieves like us. I mean, no sweat.
Right.
It just so happens we broke in during a battle. Yeah. Almost all the young samurai were away from home, and it was
So you got lucky.
prime opportunity. Then we started a fire and cleaned out the place. That there's when I met you. You're looking for something. At least that's what it looked like to me. Well, that's
But then
all
again,
that
wasn't all of you looking for something because you were thieving?
look you're making now. You had that same look on your face that night. You still looking for something?
So to speak.
Listen, good sir. For a price, I might be able to tell you some other tidbits you might find useful. For a price, of course.
Of course. No, of course. For a price. Of course. Yes.
So,
Okay, well, I guess I can pay 100 sen for
I'll
information.
buy some information.
thank you very much for your patronage. Since you're a shinobi, I'll give you some information about shinobi tools.
If you could.
Now, I've seen this tube. A tube with fire blasting out of it. When we broke into the Hirata estate, one of my pals nabbed one. That's the sound the fire makes when it blasts out.
Oh, I see. Automatopoetic. Lucrative info number 36. A barrel that spewed flame when we broke into the Hirata estate. The boys lit a roaring bonfire with it and made merry with the drink. It must have been a shinobi's tool.
Fire-shooting tube at the Hirata estate. I'll keep that in mind.
And what do we have here? A remnant.
Was from Hirata. I know
Oh, that's the little lord. Lord Kuro.
Lord Kuro. Lady Emma.
With Lady Emma.
Other Hirata survivors.
There are very few of us left. I see.
Apologies. There's no end to those who seek the dragon's heritage. This was their fate. Because of those that pursued me. I didn't mean to involve them.
Unfortunately, little lord, we rarely ever mean to. Nice. As you can see, I'm very close to that second skill point. I'm wondering if I can go ahead and nab it quickly before we go back to the camp. Because that is the next thing that I need to do, is go back to camp real quick for reasons. But, medicinal pellet. Let's make our way up to this ledge. Eavesdrop on people I haven't seen before. Oh, that big bastard.
Gravely injured just before the war begins. Only choice is fire. Those red eyes fear fire. That's the war.
Melanie, I'd say fuck it, leave her behind. But that's just me.
Joke. Ashina sure has a funny way of preparing for war.
I mean, I don't know that it's necessarily worth deleting anything, but it's definitely not worth engaging or replying to. That's for sure. Alright. I can go ahead and get a use of this healing gourd in and see. Hello, big old beastie. How are you doing up there? You chained up for a while? I can take advantage of that. Oh god, he's not chained anymore. He's not chained. He's not chained. He's not chained. Ooh, but he's got a grapple point on his face. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Wow, that's a big old grapple point. Grab attacks cannot be deflected. There is no way to avoid taking serious damage once grabbed. Enemy grab attacks can be evaded with a well-timed step dodge. Even the strongest attacks are useless if they never make contact. Like so. Yep, you just step out of the way, continue to kick his ass, Seabass. Ow. That hurts. Jesus, and then with a swift kick. That is death. You know what? I think I'm just gonna recover here on the ground for a minute. I think I'm fine. I'm fine right here. I'm just fine right here. Will it time you out? I wonder. Yes, it will. Wow. Huh, how about that? You can't just sit there and let the enemies completely clear out. It does, in fact, time you out. Okay. Experience towards the next skill points and current send and hand are halved upon death. Everything else is lost. Everything lost is gone for good. There are no means of escape to this loss. However, through the grace of the gods or Buddha, it may not be impossible. So there we go. I unfortunately lost half my gold and half of the points that I had in my skill points. Mercifully, I just ticked over to 2, but yeah, that means I lost 1. And I'm feeling pretty great, Juno, other than the fact that I'm still a little tired and a little jet-lagged. As you can hear, my nose is very stuffy and I'm still trying to clear up. That sort of stuff. But, like, as far as recovering from the actual physical trip, I feel much better. That's what I meant to say. I know what I said, and I know what I meant. And though those might not be the same thing, they were close. Son of a bitch! I thought I was close enough to that ledge to be able to make it. Thank you, Harwood. Thank you for giving me the benefit of the doubt. Even though it's vastly unwarranted. I appreciate you giving it to me anyway. Okay. We gotta be a little bit more on the ball here, because I kind of thrust myself into the immediate limelight. Excellent. 3 up, 3 down. Who's next? There we are. Melanie, the names are always different colors for different people, unfortunately. There are times where you guys will be all blues, and there will be times where, yeah, you're all different kinds of colors. So, unfortunately tonight, Harwood is right. Everyone is kind of all the same color. And it's very off-putting. So, I apologize. I'm having to kind of read and react in a hurry, you know? Plus, I am very tired still. Brain not functioned quite perfect well yet. Not to mention did I say that this game is very stressful. This game's very stressful. Whee! Whee! Okay. This is where I meant to get. Back over here to this sculptor's idol. And let's leave behind Big Boy for the moment. Because, Big Boy has a trick to be able to taking him out. Of course he does. People with those red eyes, they didn't really like fire too much. And if you remember that whole story about the fire barrel blasting out and ringing out into the night, yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that. But first, the Mikiri counter is mine. Wahaha! And that unlocks the run and slide, which allows me to slide into a crouch position while sprinting. Very handy. And also suppress presence, a latent skill that reduces an enemy's ability to perceive those who are in stealth. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Very, very, very nice indeed. And now we can travel right back home to the dilapidated temple. Okay. Undying Samurai Training Mikiri Counter. Enabled. As you can see, we can go back to the Undying Samurai. He now has a little bit more of what he can do with us.
Vision?
Yes. Where is Lord Kuro right now?
He's being kept near the keep at Ashina Castle. The gate to the castle.
Good, Masquerade. I'm glad to hear you say that. Hey, GTA stars over there on YouTube, welcome. Glad you could join us.
I can hear the ring of a bell chime.
I have one of those in my pocket. Ching ching.
Bell? An old woman asked me to offer it to Buddha.
That bell.
You mean
have you seen it before?
That Buddha right over there?
It is unfamiliar.
It appears the bell disagrees. I think it's trying to tell you something.
What?
Well, if it's ringing, we better answer it.
Ah!
Sorry.
Different from the Buddhas I make. It was carved by the hand of the true sculptor.
Okay. So that gives us the huge hint that we need to go right over here to this Buddha statue and begin the prayers. Oh. Wait. That's Buddhist? Yeah. Buddhist monks om when they meditate.
Hear the bell speak to you.
Right? Pretty sure.
The bell's chime will stir your thoughts.
Chinga chinga ching.
And awaken
Chinga
old
chinga ching.
memories from their slumber.
Now, it wasn't until I fought the Chained Ogre a couple of times and actually beat him on my own that I realized that there was actually this bell and this 3 years ago flashback. So I was very mad. I'm very mad at myself. But it's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take ourselves a short break. And when we come back, we've got a lot more Sekiro to come. We're going to dive back into the past like the Samurai Jack we are. The Shinobi Jack that we are when we come back. So don't you dare go anywhere. You're watching this on twitch.tv/Leftwich. My name is Leftwich. We'll be right back. Bye. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are here for more Sekiro. And as you can see, we are flashback to the past. Samurai Jack. And we have found a new sculptor's idol to commune with. Excellent. The events of 3 years ago will be made clear at the Hirata estate. Ooh, big bridge. And a long way down. Let's see. How does one descend? Aha! By using our grappling hook, of course. Whee! Gotcha. You don't suppose. Nah. I was wondering if maybe they hid an item back there or something. You never know. You know what I didn't do at the top of this place? Immediately turn around and see if there was an item up there. Oh well. We found a nice fistful of ash and a dying man. A dying Tengu warrior.
Owl.
Owl. Indeed. Yes, the Viking man. The big Viking man. His name was Owl.
What happened?
Thieves at Hirata Estate.
Over there? Thieves? Oh no!
The divine error.
What year is it?
What year? An odd question.
Just answer it.
It's the year of the Dragon Spring pilgrimage.
The Dragon Spring pilgrimage? That was 3 years ago. What is this? The sculptor mentioned an old memory. I don't remember any of this. But it appears this is the past.
And would anybody not recognize me? Well, I say not recognize me. Would anyone not recognize this white mark on my face? Because maybe I wouldn't have had it yet by this point? I don't know. Ooh. Big old fish. Hello, big giant fish. I bet I could sneak attack it from the bridge. If I could just get up there. Hi. Bye. You look like you would have been super annoying. Glad I killed him now. He gave me a jar of oil. I'm guessing that, when combined with the torch, means that I'm probably going to have to deal with burn status effects. Fuck me. Okay. Come here. Got him. Treasure carp scale. Nice. A sparkling scale from a treasure carp. To the average person, it's just a beautiful scale, but there are some who exalt a certain master who consider these scales among the most precious things in the world. For this reason, collecting them is worthwhile. Nice. Little treasure carp scale. Don't mind if I do. We'll go ahead and swim our way over here. Dun 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 dun. Sneaking up on the guards and his wolf, cause he sucks. Gotcha. Nice. Never saw it coming, baby. And we took out his damn wolf, too. Sweet. Another possession balloon. Don't mind if I do. In fact, I need to go ahead and equip those. So that I can start using them. Nice light coin purse. Oh, that's another treasure carp. Treasure carp. Come here, treasure carp. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh. Damn. They swim very fast. Wow. I stood no chance of that. There's not really much way to sneak up in water. Other than... Ha! Oh, you come here. Come here, you. Damn it. The good news is they seem to come back fairly quickly. But you kind of got to be on your P's and Q's to catch them. Gotcha. Oh, he's too deep. He's too deep under the water. Ah, fuck. Oh well, it's fine. I know. I swim very quickly, and I'm grateful for that. Is that a jar of greed?
Know about carp skin?
Hey!
The sparkling, shining scales of the treasure carp.
Yeah, I have them.
And I'll reward you handsomely.
I kind of really love his voice. Divine grass. Fully restores vitality and cures all status abnormalities. What? That's dope. Withered red gourd. Filled medicinal water. Gourds medicine refills upon rest. Reduces burn buildup. Slightly increases burn resistance. It cannot heal the burn status abnormality, however. And then mask fragment right. Fragment of an old dancer's mask. The original must have broken into several pieces, and this seems to be the right part of the mask. And then compendiage on the combat art floating passage. Unleash attacks in a flowing dance-like form. Overwhelming enemies in a furor of graceful aggression. Huh. That's nice. It's a lot of good stuff here. Like a lot of good stuff. I've got 2 scales for the moment. Let's wait. Let's get more scales. If I can get on top of this rock again. Son of a bitch, get on top of the rock. There we go. Now I can find the other treasure carp again, hopefully. It was somewhere in this area, right? If I just stay out of the water for a minute, he should come up. There you are. I see you down there. Nope. That didn't work. That sucks. Okay, so I gotta be able to get at him deep underwater, huh? Maybe I just can't yet. Oh well. Hey, we've got 2 scales so far. That's pretty damn good, as far as I'm concerned. Being able to kill 2 of those fish already. Alright, let's continue up into the estate. And focus on the mission at hand, shall we? I love that we just took a whole few minutes away from thieves looting the most important mansion in our lives to go fishing. Oh, fuck those dogs. Fuck those dogs. Nice. I am glad I was able to get the master out of the way before dealing with the dogs. Which you can parry and kill just like everything else. But now that I know I can kill him with just the shuriken, seriously, that helps a ton. Okay. We have officially made it into the manor. You can tell because there's a new sculptor's idol. Excellent. Let's pick up another emblem here. Hug the wall. Hi. I see you there. I'm gonna wait. Will he turn around? I don't think so. This does give me an opportunity to try out one of my other items, though. Let's see about this ceramic shard. Ah! Just popped him in the back with a shard. Oops. Well, I wonder. You see nothing. Well, he absolutely sees something now. That sucks. Because it's probably going to alert all of his friends over there. Oh well, it's okay. He still died. Whee! And me back on the estate. And on this high part, I can see that there's a lot of enemies around here. Harwood, I saw that trailer. And I'm not gonna lie, I got very excited when I saw Reese in that. I was going to be very disappointed if Tales from the Borderlands did not at least make a small appearance in the new Borderlands games, but it looks like it's going to take a much larger appearance than that. And I am happy. Because, I mean, let's face it, Tales from the Borderlands is one of the best stories that's ever come out of that franchise. So it really makes me happy that that was, in fact, canon and is being taken seriously, you know? Fuck you, Archer. I see you back here making my life hell. Nice. That occasional stutter is really annoying. He's like, who was that that murdered somebody back there? Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Stab. Cool. And all that leaves left is yet another archer who is way easier to kill than his samurai friends. Give me that money! And that fistful of ash right there. Also, this door does not open from this side because it's a shortcut that we unlock later. Now then, I see those guards down there. We gotta find a smarter way around. Because as you can see, there's 3 of them, and only one glorious me. If I want to maintain being one glorious me, we gotta be smart. That didn't really help, did it? Whee! Okay. That was not, in fact, the smart way that I was hoping to go for. But, you know what? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. It's less fine. Less fine than I was previously hoping for. Alright, we gotta work fast. And with deadly accuracy and efficiency. Okay, there's 2 people that are... I was gonna say trapped inside of this hut, but never mind. An archer over there is going to keep on arching. Then it seems like another boy with a torch. 2 boys with a torch. Who might end up making my life a little bit annoying. So I got to get back there to archer guy. We got to go for it. Herp. Okay, got arched midair. Good job. It's okay. We took him out. Man, I can't believe he arched me midair. That was impressive. All right, who's next? Boy with a torch. Seems like he's gonna keep using that torch to try and light me on fire. Ow. Yep, gonna keep trying to light me on fire. Let's follow that drinking gourd. Back to full health. And fuck you. You might light up my life, but you'll light up the afterlife when I'm done with you. Nice. So many murders. And I have 407 gold. Oof. I'm a rich man right now. Let's go ahead and equip these poppin' balloons here because, you know what? We're killing a lot of people right now, and I think the extra benefits would be nice. Let's see. Anything of value around here? He says becoming one of the very things that he's trying to take down. Bunch of thieves. Poof. Okay. I see another little spirit emblem over there. A guard with a wolf. There's another guard up there, and a couple of items. And a bonfire. You don't suppose that bonfire was made with some sort of magical, mystical warming pipe that might be useful in a, oh, I don't know, shinobi prosthetic arm or something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those guards are investigating now. Ceramic shard! Excellent. Finish it. See, the power of relentless attack. That's what we're learning today. The power of relentless attack. Hello, Wolf. Goodbye, Wolf. Hey, wait. That was me. I'm Wolf. I'm having an identity crisis! Okay, another fistful of ash. We've got a couple of archers here. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Excellent. Unfortunately, those guys down there are going to be a little bit more difficult to get to. Hi. And it's a guy with a big old axe. That big old axe is going to be really big and really annoying. I need to engage them a little bit more judiciously. Okay. Come on. Come on. Sword boys first. Sword boys first. Then we'll deal with the guy with the axe. No problem. Oh, okay. More problems. More problems. Problem. Big problem. Big problem. Big problem. Okay, thanks to the power of resurrection, we can try that again. That was rough. Whew. Okay, let's get that healing gourd back out, because I have a feeling we're going to need it. And stop stuttering, because Daddy needs to get away. That is not getting away. Thought I had the advantage for a second to be able to take him out, but nope. Not so much. Whew. Okay. Let's reassess the situation, shall we? Oh, they totally see me. Fuck, they totally see me. Okay. Can't see me now. This should reset the situation. I hope. Damn it! I was hoping for at least resetting it enough for me to be able to get one of them killed. But nope. Now they're just throwing oil. Endless, endless oil. Think of how many birds are losing their lives right now. I mean, a wolf just died right in front of us. Poor nature. Oh, this was a mistake. 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 Oh, they're doing... Oh, dear, that's... Yep, death. Fuck. They were doing thrusts. And I could have parried those thrusts because I have the Mikiri counter. But I failed. Damn it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I just lost half my money. So that's great. And then ran right straight out here to engage in combat again. So let's see how I can fuck it up now. Great, great, great. Lots of death. Great, great. I am a pincushion. I am become pincushion. Destroyer of worlds. Let's reset. Okay. Whee! Take this fight on high, shall we? The good news is I can gain back pretty much every bit of gold that I just got, or lost rather. Because there's so many enemies that I get to murder all over again. Like so. Yeah, see, everything's fine if you take down the archers first. Those archers really just fuck up a day. That's kind of their whole job. Just fucking days. Yeah. Everybody knows there's a big bad shinobi here to ruin all of your thieving plans, and I am burning. I am currently on fire. I am on fire. Unfortunately, the only way for me to get off of fire is to wait it out. Ow, ow, you motherfucker. Stop it with the fire. That shit's annoying. I'm losing my game. I was so good with my parries earlier, but now I'm just in a rush. And that is one area where it is like Dark Souls. The minute you start rushing, you have a bad time. Wow, I just parried that oil. Got it all the hell over me. What's funny is it actually kind of makes me look like Metal Mario, I think. Which is kind of really funny to me. And if I got hit with that fire arrow right now, I would be instantly set ablaze. Like, instantly. God, these guys. Ugh. I hate the big axe boys. If you don't parry them perfectly, as you can see, they cause so much posture damage. Ugh. Fuck you. Alright. Takes both of them down. Now we can continue basically back where we were. Nice. So let's remember where all of our targets are. That takes out both of those. Good. Okay, they know something's up. But I don't think we've really been seen. Wait, what? Ow. Who did I leave alive in here? Oh, you were just sleeping, huh? Well, now you'll get the long sleep. Excellent. Now that archer over there still knows that something's up. But as to exactly what, well, he's just gonna have to wait and see. Her. Okay. We gotta sneak up on that archer over here. That's important. I can take him down, the rest of these guys should be... Fuck. Much simpler. Nice. Okay. It's one down, like 4 more to go. God, fuck. There we go. It's like if you can keep pressing the attack, you're usually pretty okay. It's just hard to continue to press that attack when you get thrown off your rhythm. I am appreciative for the invincibility frames. Oh, while you're doing your death blows, though. That is very handy. Very handy. Instant kill. Nice. Aha! Picked up the flame barrel. Excellent. And you were so drunk, you never saw me coming. Uh-oh, that's another wolf. That's another wolf that just missed its attack, so it's going to take a second to reset, and got him. Nice. Dousing powder for more burns. But the only sick burns around here are going to be the insults coming from my blade. Medicinal pellet. Mirror balloon of wealth. Speaking of, give me the more money. Pop goes the balloon. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wow. Little double slice there. Brought me instantly to death. Uh-huh. Let's go ahead and heal a little bit. Oh, there's that thrust. There's that deadly thrust. Come on, give me that deadly thrust again. Because we can counter it. Oh, very well. There it is. That stomping counter. My favorite. Okay, good. Another heal. We're fine now. Excellent. Woo! That was tense. And as you can see, we are officially back up to the money that we had before. Cha-ching. Man. Picked up all the items from over there. I am officially out of heals. And I'm going to have to rest in order to gain those back. But if I rest, all these dudes come back. And I don't want that. So we're just going to press on forward.
Those worthless bastards. Hello. You are Shinobi, if I'm not mistaken.
You are not.
Take the Shinobi axe from the temple.
The Shinobi what? The what?
Split their skulls wide open.
Nice.
Please.
So it seems we're going to be able to get 2 upgrades for our arm here in one old memory. The flame barrel and the arm axe. Okay, let's pick up the Gokan sugar and open up a backtrack. Excellent. We'll be able to use this to get back to the main trail, which is back to that idol down there, and we can break on through to the other side. In the meantime, there's a lot more to this estate that we haven't explored yet. And a lot more enemies.
Burning this temple next, boss?
No, leave it. Go on to the next one.
Why?
If there's any offerings, we could give them to Lord Juzo.
Enough. We don't take from Buddha. How many times do I have to tell you before it sinks into your shit?
So even the undead have some sort of code against stealing from religious temples? When you say your skull's thick, is it thick enough for my sword? Ugh! It was not. Nice. Alright, 2 up, 2 down, and it's you and me, big boy. Oh, come now. Don't grunt and groan so much. You make me think you're worth the effort. Sad. Litecoin purse there. So the good thing about those Litecoin purses is that those are a good way to continue to hold on to your money after you die. You purchase them for 110 sen, and they are worth 100 sen when you sell them at the at the stores. Ooh, the axe. axe of the monkey. A heavy black iron axe used by the shinobi can be fitted with shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. This boorish axe is used less for cutting and more for breaking things with its weight. Once a favored weapon, the shinobi known as the bounding monkey of the sunken valley, it was lost along with his left arm. Neat. Well, guess what? We now got new arm fittings. 2 of them, as a matter of fact, and we will put them on as soon as I get home. But first, it's time to raid the cock farm. Stab. Who's up for a little circumcision? How did the, okay, they don't instantly kill like they do with the wolves, but 4 of them will. That's nice. Just plug them full of holes. I got 15 shots with this thing, so, you know, why not use them? Instant death. Also instant death. Don't worry. They never felt a thing after the stab of cold steel through their throats. Actually, that's a lie. Chickens can run around for up to like several minutes with their heads cut off. So like, I'm sure they still feel it even to these minutes later. And another Pele. Yay! Keep looking to see if there's anything inside of the houses and such, you know? Because if there is something inside of there, that means there's a way in, and if there's a way in, that means I should examine it further, you know? So it's not just because I'm obsessive about that sort of shit. Although I am. It's like, did they take the effort to render it inside a place that you can't go?
Hey,
hey,
good sir. Are you a looter too?
No, you're the merchant that I found earlier.
Good
Hi.
Sir, you look like a shinobi, I think. Are you looking for something?
I am.
In any case.
What are you looking for?
So, keep your eyes peeled out there, huh? And, you know, don't let the door hit you on the...
Okay, you're telling me to fuck off, I
By the
see.
way, while I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff. It
Right.
was a fine pagoda. Really fine.
Oh, you did, Juno. That was very nice.
Kind of treasure kept in there. Gotta be. That's what I think, at least.
A 3-story pagoda. Off in the far distance. Okay. Let's see what I can find. Thank you for the tip. Hugging the wall doesn't get me through the door. Those huge black feathered cocks. I just want to take a little off the tip. A bundled Jizo statue. A small Buddha effigy bound in red cloth. Raised in prayer to between one's palms to restore a node of resurrective power. Ooh. That's nice. Let's see. It looks like we've got another group we can eavesdrop over.
Hey, open up! Open up or else I can hear you whispering in there. If you don't surrender peaceably now, you're gonna regret it later. Hey, can
Well,
you hear me? Hey!
I mean, we definitely got to stop this, right? The good news is, haha! I can take down the guy with the axe immediately. And then deal with your friend. Because the one with the torch is going to be infinitely easier to deal with. The axe guys have heavier armor, they hit much harder, and fuck everything about that. Am I right? I'm right.
Try not to move, it'll make your wounds worse.
Well, currently gaming, we are 3 years in the past, and currently breaking our way into the manor where the young lord is being kept, but currently there's a ton of thieves around the place, making our lives hell. So I'm breaking my way in through very, very slowly. And killing fish? We killed some treasure fish.
Yes.
What good are you? You were nowhere to be seen when...
Also, we killed a farm full of black cocks. So
you didn't lead them here yourself.
we're doing good all around.
Perfect. Normally those bandits wouldn't have stood a chance. Yes. Yes, it had to be you. I hope you die, traitor.
Well, seems like not everybody's friendly around here. Fine, I'll go ahead and just let the demons in and whatever. Bag of asses.
Who are you?
I'm not.
Some call me Wolf.
You're the young lords. Oh, thank goodness. Honorable shinobi, those filthy bandits are after the young lord.
They've already climbed the hill and set the estate on fire.
Oh, no.
It looked as if the young lord had no way to escape.
But he did. Because he's alive in the future, 3 years later. So, definitely escapes. Antidote powder. Yay!
Thank you.
I appreciate it. If we ever get poisoned, I will think of you. Anything back here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I keep looking for that telltale hint of gold that denotes an item we can pick up. Crap. We have been spotted. Unfortunately, it's kind of a straight path up the hill, so there's not much that I could have done to avoid being seen, you know? Fuck. Ah! I keep missing that thrust opportunity. Dude, Spool, thank you so much, man. How are you doing tonight? See lice. Unfortunately, these guys with the shields, I don't have the axe equipped to be able to deal with them. I just got it. I haven't been able to put it on yet. And that axe is perfect for dealing with them because, as you can see, they got shields. And I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. Escaping sometimes is the better part of valor. Shinobi run, shinobi run, shinobi run, shinobi run, and falling bodies. I love that the bodies just occupy the space where they were and sort of ragdoll back down. That's really great. Why, thank you, sir. I'm about to go put it on as soon as I can find my way. Wait a minute. As soon as I can homeward idle my way back. Ha 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 ha. I was like, I'm never gonna use the homeward idle. Why am I ever gonna do that? Because sometimes I don't really feel like rushing back to a bonfire. That's why. Duh. That's incredibly handy. So how are you doing this evening, man? What were you playing? And also, have you played Sekiro yet? Because this game's dope. Okay, I do not have any other gourd seeds, I don't think. No. Always worth a shot. But I do have prosthetics.
So, you're back.
Was that?
So, my arm. Ooh.
Was it real?
Whether it was a dream or it was
Outward.
reality,
So, see, somebody else mentioned Outward to me. How is that game? What is that game?
Old memories within you.
Open world
What you
RPG.
felt, what you remembered, that is what it all depends upon.
I'm not sure if what I saw is what truly happened.
That's how it works.
What do you mean how it works? Are we determining the past timeline by playing through it? It's a little predeterministic and also weird, but anyway, time to get the loaded axe and the flame vent. Whew. The strength of the loaded axe lies in its heft. One strike can easily turn a wooden shield into splinters or shred an enemy's posture. And then the flame vent deals fire damage to enemies via a short-range blast of fire that also inflicts the burn status. Difficult to control the rage of those with red eyes through the power of man alone. They do, however, feel flame above all else. So, now we have the shinobi tools needed to deal with both the shield enemies back at the mansion and also the big ragey ogre guy here in the present. RPG from 2004, time travel to today. Interesting. Yeah, somebody else mentioned that it would be up my alley. Survival game combined with Fable. Play whatever style, pick up skills. Neat. So, we gain a new class of skills that we can get. The prosthetic style skills, written by a man who abandoned the path of shinobi, but could not bring himself to discard his painstaking research. He never expected to pass these on to anyone else.
It contains ways to bite into your foes with that fang of yours. In other
Waka
words,
waka.
fighting techniques for your prosthetic arm.
I see.
I had thought that prosthetic techniques wouldn't ever be needed again.
And yet, here we are.
I was wrong.
I mean, you could be happier about it. I'm just saying. But now we can equip multiple prosthetic tools, like the axe and the flame vent, and switch between them, which I actually really like the animation on switching between them. Because there's the spring-loaded axe, there's my flame vent, and of course the good old-fashioned shuriken wheel located in the wrist. So it's pretty cool. Thank you very much, Masquerade. Hopefully you'll join us back here tomorrow, because I'm going to be playing more of this and also more Devil May Cry 5. So look forward to both of those things. Now we have the second tier, the prosthetic arts. Chasing Slice, that allows us to follow up some of our loaded arm attacks, like the Shuriken, with a nice slashy attack. And then there's also the grappling hook attack, which allows us to attack after grappling. Now, if you remember, that chained ogre allowed us to be able to grapple to him, but I couldn't do anything after that. So, that grappling hook attack becomes incredibly useful for that particular boss fight coming up. See how, I love how the progression of this game is kind of like, oh, this is a skill that would be really useful in the situation that I have specifically coming up right now, so maybe I should go ahead and get it. Like this Whirlwind Slash. It's a spinning attack that can hit several enemies at once. A sharp cut combined with force of the spin can strike multiple foes and deal damage even when guarded. So now I have what's called a combat art. Combat arts need to be specially equipped just like every goddamn thing else. So, Whirlwind Slash. We can only have one of them equipped at a time. The Whirlwind Slash is done by holding down the guard button and then executing an attack. Like so. It's really cool. It's a nice attack. It's a nice attack if you have the timing down to be able to get it done. You know what I mean? Now then. With all of that upgrading taken care of, all of that wonderful nonsense done, we can head back over to the stairway and take on the ogre. Oh boy. Oh boy. Even with all these tools and tricks and upgrades, he is not an easy fight. Although, I'm kind of going to show you how to cheese it a little bit. I accidentally discovered how to cheese it a little bit, and it helped a lot, so we're going to do that. Because this guy, like I said, insanely difficult. We got the boost to our attack power. I'm going to come over here and take out his guards. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, come on, now is not the time for a stutter, guys. Excellent. I need to figure out whether there's just a couple of settings that I can tweak down in order to be able to remove that stutter, or if that's something that needs to be patched out. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, Chained Ogre is up there. The bad news is there's still one more guard in this area that I would really like to take out before I engage the ogre. And it's you, with the spear. Stab, stab, stab now. Stab me. I need you to stab me right now. Like, of all the fucking things I need you to do. Woohoo! Excellent, so that way I can get off that Mikiri counter. Now then, fuck this ogre. I'm gonna leave him alone for the moment. Because what I'm gonna do is run away. Here's the thing, he's loose now. That juice is loose. So if I can get him to just disengage, it's much easier to get a sneak attack on him. And he has disengaged. Question is, where is he? There he is. Okay. Can I get his attention without, well, showing him exactly where I am? Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. I guess I could try sneaking around him. Very carefully. Very carefully. Holy fuck, very carefully. Holy fuck, very carefully. Okay. Here we go. One down. One to go. First things first. A lot of flames. Nice. So immediately scared and immediately burned. Which means he's gonna have to deal with that before he can deal with me. And I get to sit here. And swing away for a little bit. Fuck you. Scared of fire. You're scared of the fire. You're scared of the fire. Oh, that's death. Ouch. We just got suplexed into the fucking afterlife. But I've got just enough flame and energy to finish the fight. Nice. So we now have another prayer bead and a latent skill that increases healing effect of recovery items. Nice. Medicinal knowledge is vital for a shinobi's survival. Receiving wounds in battle is inevitable. The only way to learn such techniques is be gravely injured time and time again by worthy opponents. Great. So the game said, you know what? You've been hit a lot. Let's go ahead and make your healing potions more effective, shall we? You should totally be allowed to knock him off an open edge if invisible walls weren't a thing. You know, I feel like that might cheapen the fight a little bit, but yeah, I can understand. That would be really kind of fun if there was a way to knock an enemy off or lure them to a place where you could knock a bridge out from under them and kill them that way. You know, environmental deaths are a lot better, I think, than just straight up hacking a dude away until he dies. And we found the Nightjar Monocular, a bamboo tube used to see distant objects. While shinobi already have good vision, this allows you to see even further. Okay. I wonder what that'll be useful for. The door that doesn't open from this side. I guess being able to see and plot further ahead would be very useful. There's another gourd seed. Yummy, yummy. And another ceramic shard. Great. Great. Nope, that didn't help. Okay. So there's a way to get, like, a ledge kill. You know, basically be sitting here. There it is. And attract people to my position so that I can murder them here, as opposed to having to sneak around them to where they are. What happens if I... There we go. Now I'm starting to pick up how this game works. Here's the Tenchu part of this stealth assassination. Unfortunately, he's got a rifle. I don't think he's going to engage close range. Even if he does see that something's happening. So... this ledge looks just wide enough. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Fuck you. Ha 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 ha. Fuck you. Nice. Now then. It's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. It was a celebratory ceramic shard. To celebrate victory. You know what? Ow. Eat axe. Ass. Nice. So one other thing that I've been completely forgetting is that we have a second attack that I haven't been using. So you'll notice that the enemies have special attacks that they can do, like the thrusts and stuff. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. General Tenzin is actually a general. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Turns out I have secondary attacks too. You saw my whirlwind thrust. That's a nice area slash. I have a thrust as well. If you hold down the attack button, you'll straight up do a stab straight through the middle. And that stab straight through the middle does a lot of piercing damage, though it has a long wind-up time. And is very handy. I've got one more use of this healing gourd. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough to take out yet another boss. Like, good God, immediately after. Yeah, I know. Skills menus, all that kind of good shit. Real quick. Unfortunately, everyone's still being alerted down there by somebody who's clanging a pan. Of all weird things. Who is alerting people? Because if I can take out that guy, that would be great. Yeah. I hear it. But I don't see it. Aha! You little goblin, you! Quit alerting people to my presence. Excellent. And now we just get to deal with this guy. Oh, boy. Shot out of midair. That is pain beyond pain. As is a sword right through the neck. I'm sorry to be a pain in the axe, but I just wanted to get a handle on things. Whee! Okay. See if I can. Aha! Instant kill. And all that's left is General Biggin. Let's see if I can get an assassination off. That'll be a great start to a boss fight. Come on. There it is. Whee! Got him. Suck it, Tenzin. General Tenzin Yamuchi. Got him. Ooh, that's a big old lot of damage that he did to me too. I gotta be ready. Let's see here. Nice posture. Don't mind if I take some. Okay, that's a nice slice. I could have countered that. Good to know that he's gonna do that. And boom, got him. Excellent. And with my attacks midair, oh, I have a much better chance of taking him out. Come on, just a little bit more. A little bit more. There's the death blow. Suck it, nerd. Woo! And another prayer bead belongs to me. Nice. That makes 3 that I've obtained now. And give me that scrap iron. Interesting. So I'm getting that scrap iron, and then I remembered that piece of gunpowder that we picked up, the explosive gunpowder. I'm wondering if there will be some shinobi items that'll be less obvious than, you know, a flame barrel and a giant axe that clearly go on my arm. That we'll pick up along the way. Okay. Good news is I'm pretty sure we've looted this area completely. And we can move forward. And we have officially reached the furthest that I've gotten so far in this game. Because on my personal playthrough that I was doing to practice, I stopped right here at that general, and I didn't beat him yet. Divine confetti. Confetti imbued with divine blessing made for driving away apparitions. Okay. The paper is made ceremoniously, whereby pulp is spread thin, yada yada yada. As draws blessed water, so too will confetti bless one who basks in his touch, allowing attacks to connect with apparition-type enemies. Uh-oh. So there's gonna be ghosts? I'm gonna have to fight ghosts? Turn back if you value your life. You can't behead the headless. Well, I don't think I'm ready to take on that. I mean, it very clearly says you're not ready to take on that area yet. So I'm gonna take it at its word, and let's go another direction. Shall we? Unless... oh boy. Please tell me that's not the only way. Wait a minute. 3-tiered pagoda? You know, no. There's no way for me to get in there, unfortunately. That can't be the one that that guy was talking about. Okay, so I guess this is the only way for me to go right now. Okay. What? How? Oh. Oh. I guess I made it. Little sprint, jump, and a grab. That'll do ya. Let's go ahead and grab the sugar. And we'll jump down. Oh boy. I suddenly have this grave concern for our safety. We'll need to have that confetti on standby, I'm wagering. But this is not where I should be. No items missed. That's good. Sure. Running start. Whee! Nice. You actually do jump farther when you run and jump. So, I like to do that anytime I don't think that there's a chance that I could make it, you know? If, like, I'm not 100% sure that I can make that jump, you better believe I'm making it a running jump. Cool. Here, lizard. Nice. The ones with the crystal-y tails. Whee! Wait a minute. Is this the 3-tiered pagoda? That would be cool. Gimme. Antidote powder. Divine grass. Ooh, this is the opening that's gonna lead back to the thing. Nice! Look at us making cyclical moves. That's fantastic. Because now I can go back and plug in those seeds into my gourd and be a much happier man. Of course, the only bad part is it's gonna reset all the enemies and stuff. Except for the chained ogre. But it is gonna reset all the regular enemies. But whatever, totally worth it. Yay! Progress! I got 3 out of 4 prayer beads, but 0 out of 1 memories. Wonder what those memories are. I can acquire a new skill. Mid-air deflection allows one to guard against or deflect enemy attacks mid-air. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Shinobi's Karma Body increases the number of spirit emblems can be held. Nightjar Slash. A spinning leap attack that can quickly close or create distance from foes. And then Emma's Medicine Potency. Increase the healing effects of recovery items. I kind of want mid-air deflection. With as much as I end up in mid-air. Mid-air combat arts. That's nice. Breath of Life Light. Recovers vitality upon performing a successful death blow. What? Well, that's going to have to happen, right? I mean, that's going to have to happen. Cool. So, I wonder if now I've reached a point in the main world where I should stop and go back to the memory world, now that I have the axe, take on those guards that I couldn't kill, and press forward there into the night 3 years ago.
I'm glad you've come.
I think so, right? Yay! So many gourd seeds.
Not a birthmark. Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps... Goodbye.
Still worrying about my mark, huh? Fine. It's okay. I understand. It is very intriguing. Okay, and we shall travel back in time through the estate path. That has now been opened up even further, so we can get straight through to those guys with the axes, with the shields, as opposed to having to stealth our way around again. I mean, you know, other than murdering the enemies. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Well, that's instant death. Fucked by my own hubris and also the camera, but mostly the hubris. Ow. Get out. I just stood there and took it because I hit the wrong deflect button. And I just lost so much money. So much money, too. Watch this. Oh! It seems I was spared the loss. Now we get to learn about Unseen Aid. Half of skill experience and sen are lost upon death, but there is a way to avoid this on rare occasions. Through the unseen aid of gods and Buddha, one can be spared of this loss. The chances of receiving unseen aid can be seen in the pause menu. Open the pause menu. Down here in the bottom corner, you'll see unseen aid, 30%. And that lets you know that we have a 30% chance of not losing half of the 948 gold that I had, and half of the most of the way to the next skill point that I had earned. Very, very good boon indeed. Whee! Now I can come right back up here. And let's try this again. Excellent. One down. Whee! Ow. Really? How? He had been waiting for that shit. He was like, just wait, wait. That ninja's gonna pop up over that hill, and I am gonna be so ready. And he was. But he won't be ready when I sneak around and get his friend. Haha! Catch, bitch! Excellent. And we will finish it up right here. Now see, the stab does a lot of damage. And you can do the stab from any part of an attack. Stab. So 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. No, I guess you can't for the third attack. So you could do initial stab, slice, stab. There are ways to perform combos. They're just not readily apparent. It's kind of nice. Okay. On to the second half of the place. Ow. It's okay. Nobody heard that. Nobody heard that. Right? Thieves up ahead. Nobody heard that. Good. I would hate to have to kill you harder. Well, guess what's good? I got an axe now too, motherfucker. I love being able to give them a taste of their own medicine. Now then, who's ready to bust some shields? This guy. What happens if you end up burning the torch guy? Is that just overkill? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. He's gonna do a thrust attack, and I'm gonna Maraca counter it. Mikiri counter it. Fuck off! Because that is officially the easiest way to kill anyone doing that attack. Bar none. Okay, wait for it. Break the shields. Oh, I missed the shields. Fuck. Nice. Once you break the shield, you get an instant KO chance. Woo! Well, as it turns out, much easier to kill once you got the axe. Like, much easier. And I guess I should have some extra rewards up here. Because why not? God, I've got so much money. I need to spend some of it before I lose it. Part of me wants to go exploring down there just in case there's something under the bridge, because you know there might be. Or another treasure cart somewhere around. But the other part of me really thinks it's going to be dangerous to do. So let's focus on a tactical advantage instead. Okay. Taking a look around. There are 2 guards up there. 2 down here. 1 on the ground level that I could take out immediately if I so desired. But I kind of want to see if I can eavesdrop on those 2 guards that are talking, because they may have important information. Herp! So I think, yep, these are going to be tall enough for me to hide in. Let's get close. Well, seems like they're not chit-chatting. Okay. Well. Fine. Uh-oh. That's a boss down there. That's a boss who's got a spear. So I'm wondering if we'll be able to Makiri counter our way through that boss quicker. We'll find out as soon as I take out every single one of his guards. In a desperate attempt to clear everyone out. Come on, 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 come on. Got him! Nice. All that's left is me and the boss. That was awesome. I love this game so much. You see nothing about all of the money that's coming to me? There's nothing weird about that. Nothing at all. Got him! Nice. Countering thrust attacks. The Shinobi Hunter acing the missin'. Well, as it turns out, he's gonna have plenty of thrusts, and I've got exactly the counter for him. Nope, that's not the counter at all. Lots of thrusts, lots of thrusts. Nope, that's not a thrust. He did not do a thrust there. All right, a little bit of following the drinking gourd. Ah! There's the Makiri counter. Excellent. Finish him. Oh! Right out through the top. Oh, why? Right out through the top. That was just mean. Poor wolf. Why do we hate those that we love? Why do we always hurt those that care about us the most? Ooh, piece of candy. Now, the good news is I have enough vitality beads to enhance physical attributes and make my health greater, as well as my posture meter. Ooh, that's a big increase. Cool. I also have another skill point, and I'm very close to unlocking 2. Maybe yet another kill or 2? Ooh, which I will be able to get right up here. Hey, my guy. What's going on? You wanna... Ooh, he's got a friend. You wanna maybe come closer to these deadly, deadly poppies? Nothing's gonna pop out and grab you. Definitely not. Oh, shit, he spotted him. It's okay. Still got the death blow. Yeah. Who you calling? Ain't nobody gonna come and back you up. There's no cavalry here. We have as much cavalry as we have mercy. None. Oh, Jesus. Excellent. Really? Who? Where? Who? Whee! As soon as I hear that music start back up, I'm like, who spotted me where? Oh no, they are shooting at the bamboo that is right next to me. Alright, let's suck up all that gold. I need that gold. Where that gold at? Give me that gold. Uh-oh. There are suddenly more enemies than I thought there were. And 2 archers up top. Easy enough. Excuse me, pardon me. I know you're thrusting, but it's okay. I'm here to help. Excellent. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Too many. Too many archers. Too many archers. Too many archers. Too many archers. And we got a drink. Woohoo! Uh-huh. 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 Glad to hear it. Who's next? Anyone else want an audience with the master? Okay, big old axe boy. Big old axe boy definitely wants to be heard. I hear you. I see you. You're valuable. Alive and also undead. Oh, fuck. That was not what I wanted to do. The good news is I've got another resurrect on my hands. So all we got to do is come back and make sure we kill enough enemies to get another resurrection off. Excellent. That's a good start. That's a great start. That's a real good, great start. Fuck off. Is it 3? How many enemies does it take to get back my resurrection? It's more than 3. Fuck. And it seems like there's a little John waiting on the other side of this Robin Hood bridge. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Little John looks kind of scary. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Excellent. One shield man down. Another fistful of ash. Herp. Okay, I see you, Archer. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Kicking that dirt. Making it hard for me to see shit. Oh, I used to know the name of that weapon. Is that a Knobo? Shit, I don't remember. It's a traditional samurai weapon that's used to break shields. So, like, if I had a shield, it would be completely useless against that weapon. Oh boy. And he swings for the fences with that thing. Uh-huh. I guess that traditional, like, stance too going when he starts swinging it. Uh-huh. Second deflect. Good. Look out. Nice. Finish him. Finish him. Finish him. Fucking right. All right, Axe. Let's do our dirty work. Hey, Queen. Welcome. Glad you could join us, and thank you for the resub. As you can see, I am trying desperately to avoid getting killed here in Sekiro, and doing pretty good so far. We're pretty decently in. About 2.5, maybe 3 hours. Enough that I'm now back in the past twice. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, this place is on fire. This whole place is on fire. Well, Owl? Are you okay, Owl? What happened here?
Father. It's you. I'm afraid I made a bit of a blunder. Perhaps the years have finally caught up with me. Don't bother tending to my wounds, no point. It's too late.
Father, no!
Wolf, you must
Not real father. Adopted.
take this.
The Hidden Temple Key. The secret temple is located in the very back of Hirata Estate. 2. The Lord is absolute. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost.
The key to the secret temple in the estate mansion.
That's currently on fire.
Find him. The divine air.
Uh-oh.
Going through the front is not an option. You'll never get past the fire.
Good to know.
Perhaps the cliff's just outside of here.
Yes. Return to the estate entrance.
Okay.
You look for a side route along the cliffs.
Uh-huh.
Take the back entrance through the cemetery. That's your way in.
Understood.
Wolf, never forget the Iron Code.
Yes.
The Master is absolute. Wolf, protect your Master with your life.
And he's dead. And we inspect his body further to see.
Head to my left, if I could
Nothing.
leave it.
Okay, fine. Just checking. You never know. Sometimes they have other dialogues or discoverables. Oh my. The drama. So, basically, Queen, what's going on here is that we are a character named Wolf, who is a shinobi, captured on the battlefield by that guy Owl a long time ago, and trained to be the best warrior that ever was. And we're pretty good at our job. Now, we are tasked with protecting a boy. That boy is the young master. His name is Kuro, if memory serves. Kuro is the last scion of a bloodline that is the dragon heritage bloodline. And through his blood, we are able to be reborn in battle. If we fall, it is not the end of us. Shadows, in fact, die twice. So, we're able to come back to life and take vengeance for those who have done harm to the young master. And that's basically the story thus far. Now, what we are in right now is a memory of 3 years ago that we have no memory of because, of course, amnesia. And
Totally out of control by now.
Yeah. If anyone's gonna get out, their only choice is to use this cave.
Don't let a single rat escape. Lord Juzo's orders.
I know. I don't mind at all. I can't stand selfish bastards who leave everyone else behind at the first sign of danger.
well, you boys are protecting a secret entrance, and I can't let that happen. So, you all are dead. You'll notice that the game is a lot faster paced than your traditional Dark Souls fare, and I am very pleased about that. Oh boy. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Got him. Here. Fuck you. You piece of ass. Uh-huh. Nope, that's gonna hurt. God, see, and I can kind of tank some of those hits, but not many more. Nope, that was the wrong item. There we go. I needed that healing gourd, baby. Whatever happens, just follow that drinking gourd. Awesome. And you with the shield. Instant death blow. Woo! That was a lot of people to kill very quickly. Unfortunately, I've got to continue doing it. Because now there's one of you, too. Fuck off, I say. You like my little dodge of that arrow? I could have reflected it back, but I haven't. The timing on that is so precise. I haven't quite mastered it just yet. So I felt better dodging out of the way of it. Okay, I guess let's, well, the entrance to that cave is what I just kind of defended, and there wasn't anything else in here. Right? Nope. Oh, consecutive wall jumps. Huh. That's neat. And this gets us back onto here. Oh boy. Another idol. And I'm guessing that that might be the temple inside of here that I can use. Right? Nope. Okay. So it must be further in. Do I have any reason to go back? I have a reason to rest, that's for sure, because I need all of my healing gourd back. And the ability to revive. But it's not like I've killed any new enemies here, so I'm not getting any back. You know what I mean? Can't go in there. That's going back down in the well. Part of me still thinks that the way to the secret temple is through the well. But I guess not. Because there's more enemies here on the estate. Which means that going back through that well, there was still more down there. And I wonder if I shouldn't get back down there later. But this is definitely where I'm supposed to be right now. Mainly because these enemies are, you know, my type, my level. Things I've been fighting already. And luring off by themselves. Oh, Jesus! Before I get turned into a pincushion. Come on. Come on. I can shuriken all day. Nice. My little twirly twirl. And stabbed. Excellent. That takes care of him. Unfortunately, there's more archers up this way. Let's see what I can do about, like, sneak and deflect. Yep, he sees me. Ah, that didn't help. Once one arrow hits, it's real hard to avoid anything else. And I mean anything else. Fuck, dude. It's almost embarrassing. Okay. Here he comes. He should be a thruster too, right? Bingo. Which gives me an instant Mikiri counter. And more death. And then there were 3. Uh-huh. Sure. Call for more help. Let's see if they get here before you lose all of your blood. Woohoo! Somehow missed that one. Excellent. And they are all very dead. Oh boy. Did I say all of them? I clearly did not mean all of them. Nice. Mikiri counter. Fuck you. I can hit much harder than you can. Awesome. Woo! That medicinal gourd coming in handy again. Now let's see if I can find myself some treasures up in here. Hello. Dousing powder to reduce burns. That'll all go in storage for now, till I use it later. That's a little item here. Ooh, more divine confetti that I can use to kill ghosties. Once it's time to kill ghosties, that is. Still have yet to find any. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, they sound like a big old pain in the dick. And I'm not looking forward to that. That looks like a little shaded walkway that I have to get into the right way. And we're moving forward. Cross some dangerous waters. I always expect like a big mouth bass to come up and try and eat me or something. Years of playing Mario and Resident Evil and games like that where stuff comes out of the Far Cry, you know, where stuff comes out of the water. Also, I would imagine that in a fine estate like this, they would have at least one treasure carp in the pond. Like a koi. But no, seems not. Excellent. You want some too? Fine. That Mikiri counter is so great. It's the best move in the game. Period. Because so many regular enemies use a thrust attack. And the instant you're able to do a one-hit KO counterattack to a thrust, it's perfect. I mean, you literally just break their thrust. You break their thrust and their will to live. All in one swift motion. Doesn't get much better than that. I see this item, but I can't obtain this item. At least not from this side. Which is weird, because otherwise, why else would you be able to come over here? Alright, let's get inside. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Juzo the drunkard is going to be a bitch. I didn't realize that there would be another boss here. I guess I should have. Because of course there is. This is a huge area. Why the fuck wouldn't there be a boss here? Let's go ahead and take out you-know-who first. Ranged guys always go down first. Then you work on the healer. Oh boy. Then you work on the big guy. Uh-huh. I see you, Jizo. Working on that last nerve over there. Oh, counter. God damn it. I missed the counter to the thrust. No, boy. Instant death. Why do I have a feeling that that big old blade with the big old green gas coming off of it is probably going to start with the poison shit? Oh, nice. A shrimp ring with some cheesy garlic mashed potatoes. Hello? Made it all the way back here?
So, you're awake. Your death is not your fate.
You said that already.
Just yet.
What's going on? Normally when I die, I just sort of pop back up at the rot essence. Somewhere, a pained cough rings out continuously. The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flames. Owning this item reduces one's chances of receiving unseen aid. Oh my god! And the timid maid is also coughing. That's not good. The more one with the power of dragon's heritage dies, the more a sickness known as dragon rot spreads throughout the world. If one known to Wolf is coughing or wheezing, it's likely they're afflicted with dragon rot. The more rot essence Wolf has, the lower the chances of receiving unseen aid.
What's wrong? The stagnant disease.
Uh-huh, dragon rot.
I'm
not normal.
You see, it's difficult. Ask Emma.
Okay. But also lost a fuckload of money there. About 1,000.
Yes.
He's coughing.
All I know is what Dogen told me long ago. That
And what is it that Dogen said?
heritage can bestow the power of resurrection. However, it is not any ordinary power. Repeated use leads to stagnation, which will eventually reach a point where it overflows. This causes those who do not have the power to become sick. A disease
I see.
known as dragon rot.
It seems that way, Noble. Every time I come back to life, people get sick more and more.
Is there a way to treat this dragon rot?
I do not know. I am unsure. But the first step is to look through my mentor's research and see if I can discover a way.
Thank you.
Okay, well, you go ahead and do your research. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. And I guess I'll see you later? Alligator? Weird. Dragon rot. Okay. Well, one thing that I can do real quick is go back over here to the stairway and visit the store. Now that I have 1,000 gold just burning a hole in my pocket, I could probably buy a couple of items from that guy and maybe some more information. You remember, the guy hiding behind this giant black cock. Nice. The one that I met in the middle of the night.
I've been waiting for you, good sir.
Hi.
I procured some goods with the coin you gave me.
Sweet.
Go on. Buy something.
Boy, something, will ya? I can buy a phantom kunai used by Lady Butterfly. That can be used to upgrade the loaded shuriken. A ringing sound is heard when the kunai is thrown and phantom butterflies appear in the kunai's trail. Huh. Interesting. That's cool. So I guess then I can use my loaded shuriken to be able to alert enemies easier? With 3,000 gold that I currently don't have. Although, I am holding 8 of these And that would not be enough to get 3,000 gold, even if he was purchasing right now. Oh well, it's fine. I can go ahead and just buy as many of these as I can. I don't have any more pellets in storage, though. Oh, he's only got 2. Fuck it, I'll buy both.
By the way,
cool.
I'm going to let you in on something.
All right.
I'm thinking about expanding my business.
Okay.
Who knows when Ashina will fall? It's what you might call a sinking ship. In other words, opportunity is not.
Love his voice acting. This is great.
Why I haven't
Between him and the guy in the jar, like, voice acting in this game is great.
out what the Ashina samurai want right now. You tell me that. I can sell it to them. You're a shinobi. I bet you've got a good ear for gathering information.
So, gathering up what the local samurai are wanting to buy. Is that what you're wanting to know? Maybe I can find that out back in the past. Maybe.
Go on.
I can't buy anything else right now.
What do? Please tell.
Okay, what do the Ashura samurai want right now? Well, I mean, what does anybody want right now? To hear their enemies driven before them and hear the limitations of their women? Probably. Just a hunch. Cool. Well, crap, I only have 13% unseen aid, but I have 3 skill points that I can use to acquire shit. So, what do you think? Nightjar Slash, that's a new combat art. I can increase the potency of my medicines. I can use Chasing Slice. Run and Slide. Increase the number of spirit emblems that can be held. Suppress Presence. Yeah, between Suppress Presence and Run and Slide, I think those are going to be 2 very useful acquisitions that I just got there. So I can now run and then slide into a crouch. And also, my enemy's ability to perceive me when I'm in stealth is now even greater, or even less. We can suppress sound that suppresses movement noise by inhibiting an ability's enemy to hear it. Moving in silence is part of what defines the shinobi. And then the shinobi eyes increases the damage inflicted to posture when executing a successful Mikiri counter. Makes it so that even stronger enemies will now be able to be one-hit KO'd by that. And then Vault Over, shinobi martial arts that allows one to leap over and behind a posture-broken enemy. Allows the use of a backstab death blow in the middle of battle, even without using stealth. Damn. That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, I guess I know where my skill points are going to go into. Mid-air prosthetic tool, fang, and blade. After using certain prosthetic tools, this allows one to attack with a tool and sword simultaneously, or provides a follow-up attack for the tool. That's nice. So that's a follow-up attack with the loaded blade. So there's this with the loaded shuriken, then the loaded axe. And I'm guessing there will be a follow-up attack with loaded flame as well. Neat. Well, okay then, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have come to a good little stopping point here. We have made some acceptable progress this evening. We've got 3 uses of our Estus Flask / Healing Gourd. We have defeated several big bads this evening. Several big bads. And we are pretty much up to our next one. In Jirobu the Drunken, or whatever his name was. Juzo the Drunk? The guy with the poison sword that killed me immediately. So that'll be our next task when we come back for next stream, is to go ahead and get past that big boy and on to whatever that night holds, because goodness gracious, this game is deep. This game just keeps going, I believe, and we are barely any of the way into it, to be honest with you. Although we are much further than I was able to get in the short time that I was playing the game. However, I did kind of, you know, stop myself from progressing too far because I didn't want to see too much. I kind of just wanted to make sure that I could play the game and be half decent at it. Mission accomplished, I believe. This game's gonna be great, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll see you right back here tomorrow night, same time, same channel. When we, I don't know, what do you think? Should we do more of this, or should we do more Devil May Cry 5? I'll let you guys decide between now and tomorrow night, okay? So, go ahead and contact me on Twitter, @TimLeftwich, if you want to see more Devil May Cry 5 or more Sekiro tomorrow night. And, thank you so much for watching, everybody. As always, we'll see you next time. Bye!